Dzień dobry moi drodzy, witam serdecznie na kanale EatMyDust, Thanatos z tej strony i dzisiaj, tak jak powiedziałem, pojedziemy sobie ze wszystkimi misjami pobocznymi związanymi tutaj z pierwszą wizytą w Cytadeli. No to co, zaczynamy. Zrobiłem troszeczkę takiego researchu wstępnego i okazało się, że tych misji jest całkiem sporo, dokładnie chyba 20 parę, więc myślę, że film będzie mocno pocięty dzisiaj. I zaczniemy po kolei od pierwszych misji. Myślę, że szybko przeskipujemy część rzeczy. W sensie podróży, żebyście nie musieli tego oglądać, bo Cytadela jest dość dużym miejscem. I zaczniemy od miejsca startu.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you
Chwila,
spare a moment of your
chwila.
time?
I rozpoczniemy sobie od pierwszych misji. Tam pamiętamy, przeskanowaliśmy ten komputer, mówiąc krótko, włamaliśmy się. No i mamy tam pierwszą misję, żeby nie skłamać, zaraz sobie ją sprawdzimy. Gdzie to jest? O tutaj. Misje. Widzicie to wszystko? A nie, to jest kodeks. No właśnie, kodeksu na razie nie chcemy, tylko misję. Zobaczymy pod escape'em. O, jest journal, dobrze. No i widzicie tutaj mamy misję. A to jest do reporterki. O, tutaj, to jest ta z komputera Udiny, nie? No i tak musimy pozbierać troszeczkę tych misji. Robimy to przede wszystkim dla expa, również dla historii. I jedziemy z tematem.
Well, the new Earth Clan Spectre. Obviously, you are already lost. Your ambassador is next door.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Czujecie, jakby to było, jakbyśmy mieli takiego towarzysza, taką kulkę biegającą? Albo tego zamulonego. Poczekajcie. Tu już się dowiedzieliśmy, dobra.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
No gościu ewidentnie nas nie lubi.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus' territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good
I co, tu
day,
tylko
Earth
kodeks
Clan.
mamy, bez misji
Hello there,
pobocznej?
human.
A, tu jest misja
Sincere
poboczna.
apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
No. Czym ci pomóc, kolega?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Dobra, czyli dostaliśmy podpowiedź, gdzie mamy iść. Tutaj już nikt więcej nie chce z nami pogadać. Po drodze zgarniemy sobie jeszcze 2 questy. Tutaj nasz krzykacz.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
No dobra, czyli wiemy gdzie też gdzieś druga misja już. Zobaczmy, charm mamy na maksa, więc zawsze warto to sprawdzać. Ponieważ jeśli jest za niski poziom tego charmu, to wtedy części spraw nie da się po prostu rozwiązać. Bądź jeśli wolimy wersję agresywną, no to wtedy bierzemy tą opcję tutaj, tak? Tylko że wtedy opcje dialogowe są zazwyczaj bardzo agresywne. Moim zdaniem nie w taki sposób powinien tutaj działać
I can't believe I
Shepard.
landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Dobra, widzicie, za każdym razem, kiedy
Human, delighted,
badamy
welcome.
jakąś
It is good
rzecz,
to meet you.
to wtedy dostajemy expa darmowego. Jest to jedyna tak naprawdę metoda. Wątki główne i misja poboczna, jeśli chodzi o zdobywanie expa. Nie ma obszarów, gdzie enemy się odnawia. A, my już tu byliśmy. Nie w tą stronę polazłem. I można spędzić tam godziny i farmić, farmić i farmić. No nie da się tak.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
A, to jest ten gościu, co na początku z nim gadał Garus, co pierwszy raz się z nim spotkaliśmy.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. but don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander. Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren.
No ma rację
Yeah,
trochę.
right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. I hope that's something you'll take to heart, Shepard.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And, unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
To już
Sometimes
było?
you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
Tak, to już było.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. Spectres walk a
Przeskipujemy.
slippery slope, Commander.
Yeah, right. You
Tak,
expect...
przez przypadek
We do our
wcisnęliśmy.
best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law.
Dobra, wystarczy tych
Spectres.
rozmów.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Dobra. Okej, tu pamiętam, że chyba jest komputer, tak. Musimy znaleźć sobie miejsce, oto. Dobra, i tutaj mamy misję poboczną, później ją sobie przeczytamy, dodana do dziennika, okej. To idziemy załatwić tutaj pogrzeb dla żony tego gościa, a potem pójdziemy do tej Asari, co ten w ambasadzie się tam szarpał.
The consort would never. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as. That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
No to już wiemy.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have
Dobra,
fun, that
czyli
is.
to była taka krótka pogadanka. Tu jest ta Asari z tymi. Czekajcie, kto to jest? Strasznie dużo ludzi tutaj. O, tam jest robocik, dobrze, trzeba to pamiętać. Dobra, jedziemy z Asari.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Czyżby była nabita na pal? Tak jak ci pozostali na Eden Prime?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Nie, nie można tak robić.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
No dobra, załatwione. Okej, i pójdziemy teraz do naszego gościa, któremu robiliśmy tą misję. Bo tam już nic więcej nie ma w tym pomieszczeniu. To chyba tu. Dobrze, idziemy. Okej, załatwione.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Dobra. Dostaliśmy punkty doświadczenia. Tutaj, bo tutaj ta babeczka opowiada o Cytadeli.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is
Posłuchamy
Alina,
trochę.
and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Dobra, bo ona tak naprawdę opowiada co gdzie jest, więc nie
Goodbye.
będziemy tego słuchać. Szkoda
Goodbye,
czasu,
and thank you
bo
for
ten
using
odcinek i
Avila.
tak będzie długi.
Please enjoy your visit to
Bo
the
zrobiłem
Citadel.
wstępny research i tych misji jest naprawdę bardzo dużo. Więc trzeba się pospieszyć. Dobra, to zrobimy tak. Ja robię tutaj cięcie, dojdziemy do naszej Asarii i tam wznowimy nagrywanie. Dobra, znaleźliśmy miejsce, więc jedziemy.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent! I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Jak NFZ.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
No dobra.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
No dobra. Idziemy.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Dobra, na mnie takie bajery nie działają.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
No dobra. Tu jakaś ściema idzie generalnie chyba. Robimy cięcie, idziemy do klubu i tam wznawiamy kontynuację tej historii. Dobrze, moi drodzy, znaleźliśmy miejsce w klubie już. I idziemy do naszego gościa. Pogadamy z nim trochę, bo robi problemów dla serii. O, mamy nawet wykrzyknik na minimapie. Dobra, tu jest nasz gościu.
Commander, what do you want?
Prosto
I'm
z
here on
mostu.
Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
The demo couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her, after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
A, ten pierwszy.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Czaję, to jest ten pierwszy, ten zamulony, co się tam zastanawialiśmy, dlaczego nie ma misji.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan.
No przecież
He's an Elcor
wiesz.
diplomat. He's
Rozmawiaj
over in
z
the
nim.
embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Dobra, w takim razie idziemy do ambasady i wręczamy dowody, a potem idziemy do Asari. No to dotarliśmy.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Dobra, to teraz lecimy do Asari. No dobrze, moi drodzy, no to dotarliśmy już tutaj. Jedziemy pogadać. Misja rozwiązana, trzeba odebrać expy.
It may sound strange, but I simply felt cold. That's not strange.
Jaka bańka.
Many of us have felt this.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I co, to tyle? I to tyle na to ludzie czekają? Za parę informacji wyssanych z palca? Matko Boska.
Thanks, I guess.
Dokładnie.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Co to było?
What is it?
No na to nie byłem
A small
przygotowany.
mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
To już wiemy, po co ta bańka. A ci to tak stali tutaj przez cały czas? No tego na pewno nie było w Mass Effect 1, tej oryginalnej. No dobra. W każdym razie idziemy dalej z misjami, więc tu robimy cięcie. Zdobywamy dalej expy. I co? Tutaj zrobimy cięcie. I jak znajdziemy kogoś do nowego zadania, to wtedy wznawiamy nagrywanie. Dobrze, chodząc po Cytadeli przypomniałem sobie, że tu była awantura wcześniej. O właśnie. No dobra.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest
No
the
właśnie.
jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
No dobra, pogadamy z Żelkiem.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
Jak Jedi.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
No i załatwione. Dobrze, moi drodzy, jeszcze zostały nam parę misji. Na pewno nie zrobimy wszystkich. Myślę, że część pójdzie na następne wideo. Nagranie. Ale pamiętam jeszcze, że było parę misji do przyjęcia w wieży Cytadeli. Dlatego polecimy tam teraz od razu bez cięcia już. Okej. I tu było na pewno tak. Gościu przy robotach. Okej. Z nim pogadamy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
No tak, bo na nas krzyczeli, że nie wolno dotykać wtedy tych droidów.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
No dobra, czyli musimy skanować te droidy. To zostawimy na później. Tu jeszcze był gościu chyba na górze. Gdzie on był? Tam chyba stał.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
No dobra. To mamy przyjętą tutaj misję, pewnie w journalu jest. Zaraz zobaczymy. Misje. Tak, są tutaj jakieś nowe. Robociki. Dobra. Zaraz dokończymy to. I tutaj jeszcze chyba mamy misję
I'm
poboczną.
waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Dziękuję.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
No
I'll
dobra.
upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Część misji, jak będziemy latać po galaktyce, będzie rozwijała się sama, ponieważ tutaj mamy opcję dodawania misji do głównej mapy na statku, ponieważ nie wszystkie misje, które tutaj dostajemy, są związane bezpośrednio z Cytadelą, ale o tym przekonacie się niebawem. A tymczasem zakończymy tą część pierwszą misji z Cytadeli. Jeszcze troszeczkę nam zostało, rozbijemy to na 2 filmy, żeby nie było za długo. Ja dziękuję Wam za oglądanie tutaj i przeżywanie historii razem ze mną i widzimy się w następnym filmie. Do zobaczenia.